New at 6, 2 men are being called heroes tonight after they pulled a man out of a burning SUV in Contra Costa County. The accident happened on Friday morning in Crockett. KTVU's Crystal Bailey spoke to two who jumped right into action. She joins us here in studio with the story. Crystal.
Well, without any formal training, without even a second to think, these two men threw themselves in the line of danger to save a stranger. First responders tell me it's because of their actions that the driver in this crash survived.
We just seen a car on fire, and I stopped, to see if there was anybody in there.
Eric Betances, a mechanic for the city of Richmond, says he was driving east along Cummings Skyway in Crockett on Friday when he saw a white SUV on the roadside in flames.
I made a U-turn because I kind of passed it a little bit, and I was kind of scoping the scene, and I don't know, I just happened to turn around and say, you know what, let me just take a look, It just didn't feel right just leaving.
He says he jumped over the fence to help.
Oh my God.
His fiancée recorded this video from the road.
As I approached the vehicle, I heard a guy yelling for help, and so I just acted quick.
And he wasn't the only one.
The door was jammed up, so I tried prying it, and then here comes Matthias.
I don't even think I was thinking at all. I just took the door and I just yanked on it.
Matthias Hofstadler says he couldn't just stand by when he saw someone was trapped.
Could be somebody's kid or parent. And I remember when we pulled him out, he actually, I think his socks were on fire still. That's when the car just went poof.
They called 911 and waited for help to arrive.
We just moved him out the way, kept asking him if there was anybody else in the car.
Eric and Matthias say the driver was out of it, not able to respond to their questions. By the time emergency crews arrived, the car was engulfed in flames, but the driver was alive and taken to the hospital.
They were conscious, somewhat responsive, but you could see that the injuries were quite significant.
It was a big relief, yeah.
Crockett Carquinez Fire Chief Dean Colombo says the crews contained the fire within 3 minutes. He credits Eric and Matthias for saving the driver's life.
They had not acted immediately and without regard for their own safety. I truly believe that he would not have survived.
If we would have probably not, like even 10 seconds longer, he would have been completely done.
Now, again, Eric is a fleet mechanic for the city of Richmond who just happened to be up in Crockett on Friday. Richmond Mayor Eduardo Martinez told us in a statement that he was, quote, filled with pride and amazement by Eric's actions, saying it was nothing short of heroic. And CHP is still investigating the accident, but they said it was not caused by a crash and only one car was involved.
No hesitation, although they did hesitate a little bit because they're concerned for their own, well-being, but they went right in there and got him.
They sure did.
Yeah.
They sure did.
All right, Crystal, thank you.
Thanks, Crystal.